Hey, we're playing Bad Habit by Danielle Ate The Sandwich. Check her out. And we're playing it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, and you can grab your ukulele and your friends, come down to the riverside, and you can play with us. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, we'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion, close-up play along you might find helpful. Now here goes. Well, I've got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. I got a bad habit. I'm a-pacin the floor. I'm staying up late, just walking out through the peephole, praying you won't come walking at my door. I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. I got a plane ticket. Well, I bought my seat just in case you come rushing in saying I've had enough. Will you accompany me away from this place? I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. I turn my tricks into trade. We're from the wrong side of the tracks onto the other end. I'm distinguished and made, but baby, when you come around me, I just turn to butter. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. The nuns and the monks think I'm daft and I'm bunk, 'cause I've got it bad for you. Got a bad habit for you. I've got it bad for you. Okay, Bad Habit. Now, this is kind of a funky strum. I called it a timpan alley strum. The truth is, it's not important for you to do exactly the strum I did. Really, really not. But the emphasis I tried to give, and might not have consistently throughout the song, we'll see, but it was like this. I'm just going to play a G. Here's how it sounds in the song. Bad habit. I got a bad habit. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. That's most of it. All right. As far as chord transitions, the chorus and the verse are nearly the same, maybe exactly the same, I'm not sure. No, they're not exactly the same. No, they're not. Never mind. Never mind about that. All right, chord transitions. G. All right, I hope you can play a G. If not, you're probably not ready for this song. G. Then I slide down to a G diminished seventh, which is the scariest sounding chord in this song, but it's not scary at all because all you gotta do is pick up a finger, slide those two. That's it. That's all it is. So, bad habit. Now the way I do the switch from there to D7 is like this. I got a G, right? I slide two fingers down, and now my index finger, I guess, goes kind of diagonally across, but my middle finger slides up 2 frets, and there we go. I got my G7. So, bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. 3 times. You learn that chord transition, you get it 3 times. And then I get what I call a second position A minor. Meaning, instead of just playing a straight A minor, I leave both my fingers where they are. I just pick up I leave my fingertips there, pick up my finger. Right? So I'm going from a D7. I just pick them up. A minor. Why did I call that a second position A minor? Because this is an A minor. This is also an A minor. So is this. And this. Whoops, sorry. And this. Right? They're all A minors stepping up the fretboard. But first position would be the simplest A minor. Second is that. So it gives a little bit of a higher voice and a little subtler change from D7. Also, I like the way you heard this as a harmony. I got it bad for you. I thought that sounded nice. So, and then I stopped there too. I got it bad for you. Actually, stop it with my left hand or my right hand to give it a little drama. I got a bad habit. I got it bad for you. I got a bad. Right? It sounds good when you stop it and then you have like 3 words that are a cappella and you jump right back in again. Okay, so now the verse starts out the same. Got a bad habit. I'm a-pacin the floor. Here's where it changes. Second line. I'm staying up late. Now this is a bigger change from a G to a G7. And by the way, if you have a hard time with that, you can just stay on the G. But staying up late, you have to pick up all of your fingers to go from there to there. You do. Staying up late. Sorry, I have no tricks. But then from the ring finger, see that? You pick up everything but the ring finger and you just slide it up 1 fret. Looking out through the peephole. Now you can do this in any way you like, but I think most frequently I find it most comfortable to drop my middle finger down next to it. Staying up late, just looking out through the peephole. Right? I think usually that's the way I do that. And then I'm dropping my ring finger back down to that A minor second position. But if you are uncomfortable with that, you can just play a straight A minor too. Anytime you see that little superscripted number on one of my chords in one of my song sheets, anytime you can just play the simpler version or the lower version of the chord if you like. The first version, right? The open version. You can do that if you want instead of worrying about what the second position is. But so the way I did it, staying up late, just looking out, slide that up through the peephole. Prayin you come knocking at my door. That's it. So from the D7, I almost kind of roll my ring finger onto the next string, and then both the other fingers drop into the G. All right. The only other couple places in the song that are a little funny, the bridge is pretty darn simple. A minor, I'm just doing a straight A minor on this time. Turn my tricks into trade. We're from the... So all I'm doing is move that finger over 1 and drop a G. That's it. Turn my tricks into trade. We're from the wrong side of the tracks and to the other end. I'm distinguished and made. But baby, when you... Now that, from that G, you're picking up everything but your index finger. And just slide it 1 fret. That's it. So that's kind of your anchor port. You're just going to slide. I'm distinguished and made, but baby, when you come around me, I just turn to butter. Now, you noticed how you can do the D7 however you like, but when my index finger is there, I find it easiest to bar with my middle finger and drop my ring finger. But like I said, you can truth is, you can do that way if you'd rather. You can do it however you'd like. There's 3 different ways to make that D7, right? There, there, there. You can do it any of the 3, as long as you hang it there. All right. Turn to butter. Okay, and then the ending. In the end, it's fun. There's two kind of step down chords. It goes in the outro verse. It starts back with, I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. And here we go. The nuns and the monks think I'm daft and I'm bunk. And that's exactly the same as in the verse before, right? Stayin' up late, just looking out through the peephole. It's the same thing. It's exactly the same as in the verse. It's the same chord progression. You play it a little bit different because it's like with drama, so you're kind of stopping and making each one more singular. But it's exactly the same chord progression, and then you go right back into the standard. For you. And then that end step down. I'm just doing single chords. I'm using my thumb because I got a big honking thumbnail. You can use your index finger if you'd rather, but just you. Now that's the same part of the chord progression, right? G, G7, C, C minor, same chord progression. But then I'm going to step up. So I go to a regular A minor. I'm gonna bad for you. I'm using a G6 because I think it sounds cool. The standard G, forget about a standard G6. This is a third position G6, but it's the easiest one to form because all you have to do is bar the 7th fret. And it sounds cool. So, I've got it bad for, you could just do a straight G if you want, but instead of a straight G, I'm doing a G6 up here. And that's it. That's the whole song. So now I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to play through each part of the song in slow motion, close up on my left hand, so you can follow along with me if you like. If you're not interested, then don't stick around for that. But hey, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. You want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Of course, it's free. You want lots more free downloadable ukulele song sheets? Check out our Dropbox, and then check out our Meetup page, and come play with us. And now, I'm going to play, let's see, I'm going to play from the start of the song, just the first simple chorus, one verse, and then I'm going to jump right into the bridge, and then right into the outro verse. Just because otherwise I'll be doing a lot of duplicate. No, you know what? I'll go to the first full chorus. That's what I'll do. So, from the start of the song, the first half of the page through the first full chorus, but then I'm going to jump right to the bridge and right to the outro chorus, so I'm not having a lot of duplication in slow motion, taking 30 minutes for this video. So here goes. Well, slow motion. Well, I've got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. I got a bad habit. Sorry. I'm a-pacin the floor. I'm staying up late, just looking out through the peephole, praying you come knocking at my door. I got a bad habit. I got a bad habit. This ain't a good habit. I got it bad for you. Bridge now. I turned my tricks into trade. We're from the wrong side of the tracks onto the other end. I'm distinguished and made, but baby, when you come around me, I just turn to butter. Outro verse. Bad habit. I got a bad habit. The nuns and the monks think I'm daft and I'm bunk. 'cause I've got it bad for you. For you. I've got it bad for you. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.